Vera had been delivering mail for the Royal Imperial Postal Service for 7 years. She knew every street in the capital, every shopkeeper, every grumpy nobleman who complained about late deliveries. It was mundane, honest work that asked nothing of her except punctuality and a strong back. She certainly never expected dragons to start bowing to her. It started on an ordinary Tuesday morning. Vera was sorting through her delivery route when she noticed the sky darken. A dragon, massive, scales glinting like molten gold, descended toward the postal station. Everyone ran. Dragons were rare, unpredictable, and generally avoided populated areas. Yet this one landed directly in front of Vera, lowered its enormous head, and knelt. Not attacked. No. I have a package for the Eastern District. Vera offered eagerly, holding up a stack of envelopes as if they were a shield. The dragon made a sound like distant thunder and watched her intently. Over the next week, something impossible happened. Every dragon in the Empire began appearing in her path. The royal guard's battle dragon bowed as she walked past its stable. The Emperor's ceremonial dragon knelt in the grand plaza. Even the legendary Crimson Leviathan, a creature that hadn't been seen in 100 years, emerged from the mountains and lowered itself before her as she delivered packages to a remote village. The Emperor summoned her. "Explain this phenomenon," he demanded, his voice echoing through the vast throne room. Vera stood in the center of the marble floor, still wearing her postal uniform, utterly bewildered. "I don't know, Your Majesty. I'm just a mail carrier." "Nonsense. Dragons are the most proud creatures in existence. They bow to nothing and no one. Yet every dragon in my empire treats you as their queen." The Emperor leaned forward, his aged face filled with genuine confusion. "What are you?" "Vera Ashbrook. I deliver mail." The Emperor's advisor, an elderly man with dragon-scale tattoos running down his arms, stepped forward. "May I examine her, sire?" Vera submitted to inspection, feeling increasingly ridiculous. The advisor studied her carefully, her hands, her eyes, her aura. Then his expression shifted to absolute shock. "Dragonkin," he whispered. "Ancient dragonkin. She carries the bloodline of the first dragons." "That's impossible," Vera said. "My family is from the farming districts. My mother was a baker. My father was a blacksmith." "Not your recent family," the advisor explained. "Your lineage. 300 years ago, during the Great War, a dragon queen took human form to hide from persecution. She married a human man. That bloodline has carried through the generations, dormant, waiting." Vera's mind spun. "I'm a dragon." "Not entirely. You're the bridge between worlds, part human, part dragon. The dragons recognize this. To them, you're something sacred, something lost that has finally been found." The Emperor stood, regarding her with new understanding. "And you've been delivering mail? For 7 years." "I needed a job," Vera said simply. It paid well. Something between a laugh and a sigh escaped the Emperor's lips. The most powerful being in the Empire has been delivering letters and packages. Over the following months, everything changed. The dragons revealed themselves to the public, no longer hiding, no longer feared. Under Vera's gentle guidance, they began working alongside humans. Dragons helped farmers protect their crops. Dragons transported goods across dangerous mountain passes. Dragons shared their wisdom and ancient knowledge. Vera didn't become a queen or a warrior princess. She remained a mail carrier, but now her route took her across the entire empire, riding on the backs of dragons, delivering not just letters but unity between two species that had been separated for centuries. One afternoon, as she flew above the capital on the back of a golden dragon, sorting through packages destined for remote villages, Vera realized the truth. She hadn't discovered her destiny. Her destiny had discovered her. Sometimes power doesn't announce itself with fanfare and ceremony. Sometimes it arrives quietly, wearing a postal uniform, carrying a bag of letters, and simply doing the right thing because someone has to. The dragons knew this. They had been waiting centuries for someone like her. Not a conqueror or a leader, but someone ordinary enough to understand that greatness wasn't about ruling others. It was about connecting them. And Vera delivered that message every single day.